So we are back in DDA for the first time in a very long time with a new patch, and we got some new stuff. Some things have been changed around. We got some patch notes out, but first thing, I'm just here to pick up some new stuff, and really, this is where we want to be. Very first thing is at the Forsaken Temple because we've got a brand new drop. Right, we picked up the Arcanist gloves are in the drop tables now. We're gonna do this first, and then we've also got gold pets in every drop table as well. So let's do a wave 96. CoolGamer's here, and he talked to me about some changes with the heroes that I haven't really taken a look at yet. The Shrooming Geyser's got one DU, right?
Yes,
that's
Shrooming
insane.
Geyser's got one DU.
Now listen to me, that's insane.
Alright, use it now because it's going to get nerfed.
That's insane. Yeah, that's insane.
I'm thinking of keeping the Shrooming Geysers at 1 DU, but lowering the geysers. Just because like the Shrooming Geysers get no love in general.
You give it a little bit of love. Let players play with something that hasn't been played with for a long time.
Let's let this be broken for a little bit, So much content though for you guys. Like there's gold pets.
I gotta change my
for just about every single map. New buff pets inside of each of the maps. The Lykan King is a brand new experience to fight. I want you guys to check that out and give me feedback on that because I love designing boss fights and I want to touch Dune Eater. I just not yet.
Okay, dude, but like I want to talk about some of the drop tables that we've introduced because we have moved some of that, right?
Okay. Yeah, so Rifted Pets. So there's a bunch of brand new Rifted Pets in the game. So like there's Rifted Cats, Prop Cat, Rifted Fairies, the Rifted Hand. Like there's a bunch of new Rifted Pets. There were some maps that were dropping duplicates. And some of them we like, for example, the airship now drops only on the throne room.
So airship was dropping on Arcane Library and Royal Gardens, right?
And it was dropping everywhere.
So everywhere he says those two maps. So we changed it because it is a good pet. We would like it to drop from a reasonably difficult map, one that is played often, being throne room instead of just like two random maps within the axe, right? So it's a constant reward from throne room now. The airship is.
Yeah. So golden pets they have a much higher scalar.
So gold pets are in drop tables at wave 100s, right? Those are all around. That's awesome. So we're gonna play to 100 right here at Temple and get that gold Zephyr drop. That Zephyr should have almost double damage, but like not rifted, right? So rifted currently has double damage applied attunement. So to help like scale with that, we just gave the physical scalar almost double. And then the hero scaling stats are highly increased as well. So like the Mistamine, for example, if you get a Supreme Gold Mistamine, you're talking like 10,000 hero stats, dude. And I'm not kidding. That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. But like, you gotta get it, right? That's an easy map, but that's not an easy drop.
The Lykan King, right? You get to a point where Lykan King and progression is like a cornerstone in terms of like rifting multiple defenses and like even just like some of the best weapons in the game. But the boss fight was dead, so I spent a good chunk of time working on
towers.
The Lykan King itself. Not only studying how he works, but like coming up with ways for him to be hard. If you guys have checked it out, he has a new dot when he enters his Howling state. His Howling forcing you guys to plant the
Forgetting
bomb.
gas traps right
When he
now.
plants the bomb, he moves a lot faster. He gets a buff, and you guys better hold on for life. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
Guardian.
But seriously, if you're going to play boss fights now, use strength drains and healing auras.
If we're doing the keep fight, we want you guys to think about your guys' builds now. There's many more options. There's damage pets. There's even a golden prop cat at wave 100 Alclabs. There's gemstones that do debuffs. The obsidian gemstone was now changed to be a permanent upkeep. So it gets more love for its rare drop. So the Warden, all right, Tato. Her her right trigger has been buffed quite a bit, or left trigger, sorry. Her left trigger has been buffed quite a bit. The reason being is it was just not that good. It it now does much more damage.
Hold
And
on, did I just
also,
pick that up from far away?
yeah, I increased the range of it.
Oh my, that is so hot. Lost Metropolis has a new pet. And Rifted and Gold versions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we cooked. Oh, we cooked.
Yeah.
You ain't ready.
Yeah.
there's so much. There's so
Every
much
map
here.
has like
There's a lot.
every map has a golden pets. All the maps that didn't have a rifted pet, for example, the Ramster can now has a rifted, and their scalars are slightly higher.
Have
Our
chance?
are
They do. It's
they're
a
like
guarantee.
we're also working on rewards for wave 500 and wave 250.
Rifted Hardcore Survival is the only drop that gold pets will, because that's a difficulty thing, right? That's so hard to obtain. That's such a strong pet, right? Now the cosmetic can be obtained otherwise, but the drop table is in the hardest difficulty.
Spiders. The spiders no longer give the, what was it, 100% extra damage? It got decreased, I believe, down to 25%. 1.25. Cool. Yeah. It got decreased.
How much I'm actually able to upgrade here. I'm gonna play as Warden actively here.
I'm sorry. I'm also looking at for camping. Like,
Can't believe you for real. Grow up, chat. Come on. It was OP.
Yeah, it was too OP. Don't worry, PDSs are next.
No. Okay, this is first attempt. Wave 100 Forsaken Temple at 96. Up to 100. I don't really know if this is gonna work though. I don't think I have enough DPS, but maybe.
Solo character.
Dude, I got one-shotted. I'm so sad. Oh my gosh. I can't go anywhere unless I'm in a healing aura, man.
Do that.
Get him, please.
It shouldn't actually be too hard at that point. Oh, did you crash?
No, the ogre smacked my defense.
No,
it's GG, bro.
Wi-Fi. The Forsaken Temple weapons should roll at higher stats. And if you guys are still not happy with them, like, I'm also going to play through Temple this weekend, and if I'm not happy with it, I'm going to buff them.
We're considering moving runes to a later state in the game because they feel a little complex. They add so much it's so early.
The Guardian, I'm happy to say that she is no longer an infinite tank.
I still have 2.6 million HP. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, was anything changed about this slam attack?
It does now a much bigger radius. It hits harder. Not only does it hit harder, it knocks back further. It's supposed to knock back further. And it also has a shorter cooldown.
Bam!
I also want to rework pure strategy. Like that's coming down the line. I also want to rework the loot a little bit. 'Cause like me personally, I like building tower characters and stuff like that. I want to give that back eventually. Um, so not confirm anything, but I want to investigate and bring that back.
Okay, please, please, for this boss fight, praise, praise. Good loot, right? First try, first try.
Uh,
Please, yo, this is huge right now. This is huge. Let's go. I'm gonna go get my chest. Check this out. Now give him the drops. Yeah. Check this out. Oh. Okay, okay, we got a couple of things on our hands here. We got. Yeah, do you see that right there? What is that, chat? What is that, chat? It's actually kind of a bad drop, but we got it. Yo, we got it. Yo, look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Ooh. That's a normal Zephyr. That's kind of poopy. But look at this one. What's that one? What's that one? Oh, he's golden. A little bit of don't mind. A little bit of don't mind. All right. That's a clear GG. What the? Look at this Zephyr, dude.
yeah, baby. Yeah, you haven't even upgraded it, have you?
I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. Oh my
Uh,
gosh. No, this is about to be insane.
yeah, guys, look at this. Look at
Watch
this. Look
this.
at
I'm gonna
this.
put this propeller kit on too.
As much as.
Oh my. That's doing so much damage, bro. That's just one of the gold pets in the game. Yeah, we might have somehow. I don't. We didn't touch anything with it though, so that doesn't make sense to us. But we can definitely investigate it right very soon
What
because
if?
that's a huge
What if
problem.
bonuses? Right. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Um, all the gear. So bonuses are now are now a thing that drop rare on more rare on gear. It enters on godly gear and higher. One effect on godly gear, two effect on transcendence, and later on, if we were to add more, uh, say like ultimate for example, we it would get three. So anything higher than supreme would get three.
Yeah, dude. So check this out. On my newly dropped Arcanist glove, it only has one bonus on it of plus range. So all of your godly items that are gonna drop from now on, all of your supreme items are gonna drop from now on, will only have one less bonus. And everything from rare to transcendent will not have any bonuses.
That actually cleans up a little bit of the early game stat power. Um, just because like the game was like really easy in the early game. Now it's still pretty. It still needs some work, but it puts a good dent in my opinion.
Early game is hard and rifted when that toggle is on. Our idea is to remove the rifted attunement from early game.
The early game.
Um, so
Because once you get a rifted set, the game is stupid easy.
right,
Yeah, I want to rework rifted mode honestly. Like me personally, I like since we're treating that as the end game anyways. Let's increase the skill gap needed. Another thing I want to do, and I was floating it out there with Tato, um, the other day, was player shops. You know, just because like meeting up in the game just to trade things is really hard, and not only that, like that's what made DD1, in my opinion, like a really good community-based game. Was not only being able to trade gear, but like being able to go. If I got stuck in progression, go buy a piece of gear, farming a couple survival pieces if it didn't drop. that would help me out from other players. Um,
Well, and here's the thing too: is like you can argue that um, there is no point in playing some other maps for some things, but like collectors can go to these maps and get these things and then offer those things to other people that are unwilling to play those maps for those things. You know what I mean? So it opens up that playability for everything if there's target drops for specific maps. Like Lost Metropolis, now having a new pet. Maybe not everyone wants to play that map, dude. But that's a cool new
yeah,
pet. And a trade shop would go hard.
exactly.
Um, but
Um,
for now, we've just got
now,
the whole inventory
in
trading,
terms of
which
the
will
hub, right?
suffice, of course.
I don't. I also don't know if you guys noticed. I nerfed overdrive.
Overdrive took a hit, man.
Overdrive got hit hard.
But it's not reflected in the UI, I don't believe, unfortunately.
Sorry, like for the health of the game, that needed to get nerfed.
Okay, this is boss fight here.
Yeah, I agree.
This is going to be crazy. This is very, very, very different from the original Lykan King, okay?
All right, watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I kind of want to put a skip for this countdown, Heike.
For all boss countdowns, yeah. Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. Oh
So,
my gosh.
this.
He's destroying all my towers, dude. And use my lasers and slow his booty cheeks down. Oh! Did my siren break? That might actually. He might have broke my siren there. Yeah, he might have broke my siren, dude. No, that's why. Oh, scrub.
Out of all the characters, I think I would want to put the Jester in, high key.
Jester would be really cool too.
Tato, I'm watching you. I'm so excited.
Better move
Oh
it.
man, my
Oh, he's going.
it started buffering. It started buffering.
Regular's being for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Hey, look at this Lykan King right now. He's gonna kick my butt, dude. He's so fast. He swings much faster. My ability is really just outpacing him though, and the damage.
You gotta be able.
Wore off.
Yeah.
A little bit break. We have a longer timer. The trap's
What?
ready, potentially, but it's not actually. Wait, there we go. There
If
we
he
go.
runs over,
Get him! Oh, he's
for some
taking
reason it
big
breaks.
damage, chat.
yeah. So
Oh.
the way it works is if you guys try to not plant the bomb, you guys are going to take a dot damage and you guys will die.
I'm about to kill him right here.
So,
Oh, shoot.
like that dot damage does crazy damage to you, and if you, basically he runs.
He's currently
20.
in a DOT right now, so he's kicking my butt. I'm going to die actually.
Ah! DPS, you're really DPS racing him. Man, you're crazy.
Where is he? Wait, he's actually. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say he wasn't dying. There we go. Yo, that was insane. Actually, that was close, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah, that was close. W, GG.
All right.
Got
So
him.
the coolest mechanic, in my opinion, is that AOE howl he does. It buffs not only him but any enemies that get in there. So it punishes you for not positioning them right. And then the squire would be pretty good. Yes, there is a golden and a rifted genie lamp. The genie lamp also So the gene lamp is pretty cool because like it not only does it apply 3 random buffs, it also has a chance to debuff you. So applying a Sunder Armor effect or reducing your damage. And then it also attacks as well. It's one of the higher damage hitting pets in the game, from what I understand. But it has more buffs than debuffs. So more often than not, you're going to see a buff than a debuff.
And his applications are very common, so they
Yeah.
I don't know if they stack or not, actually.
Um. No. So he applies his animation. He goes idle, removes everything, and then he waits a second, and then goes again. Basically, that's the way it's supposed to go.
Mm.
Uh, so he just cycles through a random buff. It's kind of like if you like. It's kind of like playing. It's kind of like how the shadow games would be if Yu-Gi-Oh was realistic. You know, you're shuffling the deck and you don't know what you're going to get.
Right. Here's our drop, fellas. Boom!
Fair enough.
Ooh!
Fair enough.
It missed ability.
I
Got a low attack rate.
don't know.
He's so high. He's so high up there.
There's a lot of DD2 systems I would love to bring to DDA. Like the elemental
Link
combo
a little
system
bit of
would go crazy in this game too. Like, can you imagine being able to petrify somebody?
Ah! So fast. Ah! Oh my god. I'm gonna go get a gold mine right now. So my thing about players complaining, Act 4 is gonna be too hard. That Lykan King is busted. Here's the thing, right? That drops your first Arcanist piece. Secondly, realistically, you don't need to play the keep until you're in like Nightmare or even higher. Now you can for the sake of it, for the fun, but you're not gonna reap any rewards for playing the keep on anything lower than Massacre. It's just going to be hard. So we don't want newer players to be playing these hard maps for no reward. So we're just gonna unlist it from that early difficulty. Or, give these drops to these players if they're able to clear it, but that's an insane ask.
Yeah, exactly. So at that point, when people realistically should
to unlock it for the first time, yes, I understand where you're coming from, and will legitimately replay the game and prove it possible. We buffed the healing aura to be 8 times as effective. We have other pets that can help
with move speed.
Yeah, that compensate for that.
Exactly. Like the healing on the fairy also heals really good. There's new healing pets that heal based off the DPS with the Happy Hera.
Sweet
so
kitty
there's many
boy.
ways to do things,
I do have a face cam I can. Oh my god, I'm hauling butt, dude.
Like the Lykan, go ahead. The Lykan King is supposed to serve as as a gear check, primarily. I can't wait to watch all the content creators make videos on it. It'd be really cool if RetroFat made one too.
There's a shark in right there that almost just ruined me. That is not good. Alright, I'm resetting, bro. I do want to miss the mine here, though. Actually, we're going to go into mix mode. Get a cat. But I can't join. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, to be honest. Just having a little bit of connectivity issue, and it might just be on my end for whatever reason. I just haven't been able to address it. It's been a constant for multiple players, which is annoying. I know. I'm sorry. The gear's harder to replace because it's not rolling with the same stats. Yeah, dude. But there's gonna be another quality in the future that will
for sure.
that will end up replacing all of that gear entirely. Realistically, all that gear that you have will not be your end game gear because there will be another quality entirely.
I do want to address the supreme drop rates. I do agree that they are very low. Um, so we could fix that. So no, so
Let's go.
like where we can roll with either hero or tower stat, kind of like how DD1 does, but it'd be more since it's four, it'd be eight, and it'd be four of the random eights is what I'm thinking.
Oh my goodness, no vitality roll. That's tragic. I'm trying to get these gold transmogs, bro.
That's cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot about this core.
Oh
Oh!
yeah, buff rates on this map, guys, much better. There's two pets in here to get. There's a golden and a rifted pet to get.
Okay. That was close, dude.
Your guys' voice matters to keep DDA getting updates. Please let us know your feedback and spread the love, that you guys have for the game, and let's get active again. Like that in itself will show everyone that everyone involved that green light stuff to have the game uh, updated permanently, or sniper cannons.
Animal turret from Squire. What
Did I just give you guys a whole new thing, a whole new strat? Like,
just happened? Did I get a gold one?
cool.
No,
I'm
I
actually
didn't.
really happy that. Did you get it?
No, I didn't.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. Tragic. Man. On the Bazaar in the Lost Metropolis, you only start with 160 mana. Oh, that's actually disgusting. Hasn't been addressed, unfortunately. Unaware, really, because it's just an underplayed map. And it's something that we need to be like fully
What is?
frontal aware of, right? So that it can be changed.
Yeah, it's going to get fixed. That's going to get fixed. I promise you guys.
There's a lot that you can get, really. So like before this patch, you were pretty limited to what was good in the game and where you can get it from. And that was the keep. You played the keep. And that got old fast. We changed that map, and then we added drop tables for so much in this game, dude. It's why am I say all this? So you can really go and get so much in this game from any map, and it will be good as long as you play a wave 100 rifted hardcore. You get a gold pet, and it's gonna be good, and you can use it on any map. Every map has something good on it now, and nothing is duplicating drops. So you're not gonna get the same pet from any map. It's just it feels better. Previously, the genie pet had like a 10-second cooldown. In the editor, it was actually 15, believe it or not. So we gave the genie a rifted and a gold drop, and then reduced cooldowns. The normal genie is 8 seconds, the rifted genie is 6 seconds, and the gold genie is 4 seconds. And this is like a full MP regen, right? It's giving you every 4 seconds with cranked ability, by the way. Like the ability stat on this genie is 4,000 on a gold one. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like it's good, dude. It's good.
I can't promise you anything about like new heroes and stuff right now. Like that's we're still a ways away from that. In fact I have a UI to fix first before any of that. Like
I might be cooked, dude.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that's targeting strong in my build. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's disgusting. I'm going back to mixed mode. What the heck?
Oh, 100% Striker. I see where you're coming from. My cat's still twigging. So here's the thing with those maps is they're available in all difficulties, which they don't really need to be right now in easy, medium, or hard, or even insane. Act 4 and 5 just are not necessarily beneficial for those stages, right? They don't give the player anything besides I guess just a scene, right, to play on.
Yeah.
And like some occasional dookie drops. But like really you don't want to play those maps until end game, and we'll adjust some of the gears scaling and dropping in another patch that will allow for a smoother transition that way. But realistically, our first patch wanted to include all of this fun stuff. We wanted to give you guys so much to play with, and we want to hear a loud voice back from you people telling us if that was the right play to put all of this, these cool fun collectible drops, and to change armor and items to be so that players will have these gated items and all this different crazy fun stuff to play with. Man, we really need to hear it. Come into the Discord server. We need to say this over and over. Come hang out, and I have my own Discord server. I'm gonna try to be more constant on YouTube uploads. CoolGamer's gonna get on this. We're gonna be vocal, and we're gonna try to be constant. And the louder you talk to us, the more realistically those will come. Okay, we're closing in. This is the last boss fight, fellas. I'm gonna mana bomb this dragon, and I'm gonna sleep so good. This patch is like a trial run, right? This is to see how good of a job we did, in quotation, right? And how people will receive it will determine how often the rest of the game progresses in updates and everything else, basically. Well, I'm mana bomb this dragon right now. Holy crap! Come here, boy. Come here. I missed this hitbox. I'm dying.
You just jump inside of him, yeah.
That's doing damage.
of-
No, that's working. You just gotta be up in his face. It's still pretty minimal, not gonna lie.
Make camping more viable eventually.
There we go. GG. There it is. Let's roll a Dragoon for Selena. Nope. Sorry, buddy.